The Bold and the Beautiful, BNB. Spoilers reveal that the daytime drama moved out of Television City to film at Sunset Las Palmas Studios, and this is good news for fans of the fashion-forward soap. That's because showrunner Bradley Bell announced that there will now be more fashion on the soap. B&B to focus on more fashion. Bradley Bell told Soaps.com, "We're getting back to fashion, putting fashion at the forefront." Which means a return to B&B's specialty, the plots adjacent to the show's fictional business Forrester Creations. FC is a favorite abroad due to its fashion-centered storytelling, and the soap has filmed many times in Italy where fans are legion. In fact, the show recently had a storyline in Milan where several characters held forth at a FC fashion show and later out and about in town and on the water. Bradley Bell has big plans. According to Bell at the new studio, "We have the ability to do this. So we are headed into an era of the bold and the beautiful that will begin here, that is going to be highlighting fashion much more than we have in the past, much more frequently, and also getting back to a battling fashion house way of storytelling like we did with the Spectras and the Forrestos." What does this mean for B&B fans? Bell says that not only will there be more fashion shows, but we'll have more of a steady diet of fashion. We'll see more interaction between the designers and models, more glimpses backstage, and how it's all made. Fans saw a glimpse of this new zeitgeist this week at a party for FC's Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. The shindig was filled with models and other FC employees and definitely had the look and feel of the energetic vibe that is to come. Did you watch B&B in the 80s when it debuted? Tell us what you like best about the sister show to The Young and the Restless, and how you feel about the big change taking place. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with the bold and the beautiful right now. Come back here often for the hottest B&B updates, news, and spoilers. Get comfortable and gain access to the best soap and tell on the web. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, deeply regrets using his connections to get Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, pardoned. However, Bill's pierced opinion will radically shift if he learns that she's alive and pregnant with his grandchild. Luna never gave up hope. She was determined that her comeback, post-prison, would include Will. Sure enough, soapy circumstances allowed a scenario to be presented, and she grabbed it. Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, laughed when she first learning that her granddaughter claimed to be with Will. That happened after Lee Nozawa, Naomi Matsuda, bolted from the room, disgusted with her granddaughter/niece's carefree reaction. Sheila's backstory includes manipulating many men in daytime days gone by. Los Angeles is a very dangerous place. Anyone in this version of Los Angeles, California, should fear walking the streets at night when a stone-cold, unrepentant double murderer like Luna is there. Of course, the same can be said for the area in and around Il Giardino. As viewers recall, Sheila shot her son and Luna's father, John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, in the alley behind the restaurant. More recently, Luna killed the man she initially believed was her dad, Tom star Clint Howard, because she was embarrassed by him because he was poor. Luna followed by murdering acclaimed friend, Paul Hollis Hollister, Hollis W. Chambers. She did that because Hollis read the letters in Tom's backpack that reinforced the belief that Howard's character was Luna's father. Now, Luna leaves the location where Lee is protecting her and plies Will with intense proof alcohol and then cavorts with him. Yes, she and Sheila are the most dangerous criminals in LA. Crew Morrow's great reaction shots. Credit to B&B's writers, production team, director, and, of course, Morrow. They combined to make Will's reaction shot outstanding. The multiple angles of his facial response after Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, told him she didn't return to the party after leaving were great. He was stunned to learn that his girlfriend wasn't with him. The logical rationalization would have led Will to decide that he imagined Electra being with him. He can conclude that being so buzzed created a willful fantasy in his mind. Luna Nozawa believes she has an out. Lee performed life-saving surgery, lied about Luna dying in recovery, and has been providing follow-up care at a remote location to prevent a return to prison. Luna could not have asked for anything more. But Yamada's scheming character, whose outlook on life not only mimics younger versions of Sheila, but also Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, isn't grateful. Her reckless, foolish, and diabolical actions in taking advantage of Will stand to create expected outcomes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, snuck in and secretly slept with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. The young man thinks he was sleeping with Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, though. The young killer will probably end up pregnant, which could cause a brand new moral dilemma for John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Keep reading, and let's talk about what could happen with this storyline. Sheila Carter Sharp's secret. Nobody except two people know that Luna is alive. However, despite being told to stay put, the patient disobeyed Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, and Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. Of course, Lee has no idea that Luna went to see Will. Even though Sheila told Luna about Will's promotion party, she kept this to herself when Lee said their granddaughter was missing. Luna Nozawa's passion. After getting Will super drunk on 180 proof liquor, Luna put on Electra's mask. She watched as Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, put a drunk Will on the bed in the apartment upstairs to sleep it off. The minute that the coast was clear, Luna slept with Will, allowing him to believe she was Electra. Unexpected pregnancy? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna will likely end up pregnant. For now, nobody knows that Luna slept with Will. Even Will himself doesn't realize it yet. At the moment, he thinks he slept with Electra. The young man even muttered his girlfriend's name while Luna tried to keep the mask on. By the time Will wakes up in the morning, Luna will be gone. Then, Will gets confused when Electra insists they never slept together. At least, not yet. Will might assume that he dreamt of sleeping with Electra. However, I wonder if Electra will wonder if he cheated on her. She might even accuse Lainey, Heidi Grace Engerman. John Finnegan's new moral dilemma. If Luna does end up pregnant, that could provide a new moral dilemma for Finn. Fans know how guilty Finn has felt about how Luna turned out. He keeps saying, even after her death, that if he had raised her, she never would have ended up a killer. So, if Luna ends up pregnant, everyone will know that the baby cannot be left with her to raise. I could see Finn stepping up and adopting the baby, but how would Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes would, feel about this? The child is innocent, but would the baby be a constant reminder of Luna to Steffi? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next.